Alright guys, quick update. Stopped in at Orlando Auto Body to check on the Civic, and as you guys can see, they are already getting started. Tons of stuff done already. Right now, he's patching up all of the little holes that I had in the car. They're no longer needed. You guys can see all the weld work and all of that stuff. So pretty much, like I said, just trying to cover up all these little holes. I have a plate that goes here, a carbon fiber one, so that'll be put on there. But I had so many little factory holes that were just exposed. I'm supposed to have back seats, but we're not gonna go there. I removed those a long time ago. This car literally is like a shell. It's crazy to see it like this, but slowly gonna come together, the vision, guys. I'll be back next week where they'll be doing the primer and things like that, and then from there we do the paint, which I'm most excited about, obviously. Can't wait to take this thing back and just get to wrenching and putting it all back together and seeing it complete. It's been a long road, but guys, we're one step closer. Huge shout out to Orlando Auto Body. Can't wait to see how this car turns out. I'm really excited. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. Trust the process. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are headed to check out the Civic. So if you guys haven't checked out the last video where I completely basically tear the car apart down to a bare shell to get it ready for paint, be sure to check it out. Today we're gonna go look on the progress. So much has gotten done. I got a lot of little BTS clips from them doing some welding and covering up a lot of holes that I had from factory mounts and things like that. But today they're starting with the roll cage. So the car is completely prepped and ready. To my understanding, they're literally getting ready to paint the cage as we speak. Really quick, guys, I want to give a huge thank you to Orlando City Auto Body. These guys are moving so fast. I gave them a timeline with the Civic and when I wanted it done, and so far I would say we're pretty much ahead. So I'm super happy with that. Next step, after the car is done with the interior and engine bay paint, it'll be going back to GP1 Racing, where I will be putting the car back together with Mark. He's gonna help me, and this will be the car's final form. So I'm so excited for this. Literally, we'll hopefully get to start the car up, and then the very last thing that I want to get done is a wrap. So I'm going to be wrapping the car. I've said this a few times, but for those who are new or maybe you missed out on my previous videos, the plan is to wrap the Civic, and I haven't really showed any designs or anything like that yet because it is still in the works. I'm still approving stuff, I'm still changing stuff, so hopefully soon I can give you guys a sneak peek. Really excited. I want to somehow keep blue in it, so we're definitely gonna have that intertwined with the wrap. We're not getting rid of the blue. This is what I started with. The blue EM1 is what I started with, so I feel like I have to always have that color somewhere in the car. So I'm making sure of that. We're pulling up now, guys. I'm excited to see this. What the hell?
On Wednesdays, we wear pink.
Honestly, it's crazy because pink is my favorite color. I know a lot of girls throw in pink just to throw in pink, but it's actually one of my favorite colors. Even though I've never had much pink on any of my cars. So I was like, you know what? I really want people to know that this is a girl's car. So we're just gonna do the cage pink, as you can see. He's spraying it right now. I am keeping the blue, so it's gonna be a little weird, but I promise, guys, y'all know how I like my build to be very clean. I'm gonna make sure this comes out very nice. We're doing blue with this soft pink and probably a little bit of black for, you know, the drag wing and all of that stuff, but you'll have to understand my vision when it's all completely put together. I got a lot of good ideas, so right now it's just about making it come to life. finish up so we can kind of go in there and show you guys when it's completely painted pink. Right now I'm gonna walk around the shop and show you guys some of the other cars that are here. So he obviously does stuff like this, but Orlando City Auto Body mainly does insurance jobs. So what I mean by that, for many of you guys may or may not know, when you get in a car accident and when your insurance requires you to take it to a shop to get a quote, that way they can send you the money to get repairs done. At that time, you have the opportunity to pick where you want your car to go. If it's local, you can say, hey, there's a shop, I trust them, I want them to do it. And pretty much that's what they do here. So they have tons of insurance jobs and things like that. So if you ever get in a car accident, check them out because these guys will do it the right way. They care and treat every single car as if it's their own, which is why I've trusted them, not with just the Civic, but I don't know if you guys remember, a while back, I brought my Jeep Grand Cherokee here, and we got tons of little parts wrapped. I got the windows tinted. They do a lot of stuff here. They actually do wraps themselves here as well. So very convenient if you are in Orlando. It's a one-stop shop that does it all. So here we have the owner of Orlando City Auto Body's personal vehicle. This thing is super clean. It is an EM1 all-wheel drive. Really, really nice. Check it out, guys. That Racing Channel actually did a feature on this car where he raced the track hawk, and I'm pretty sure he won. So I heard this thing's out here killing V8s. It is a really nasty street car. He's got a sequential setup in there, so pretty badass. Maybe once I put a sequential in the Evo, I could race this. And I think that would be a really, really good race. Even though I feel like this car is way lighter than the Evo, so he's got me there. But I think a sequential in my Evo, making the power that I make would be a pretty good run. I need to upgrade the drivetrain, but one thing at a time. I'm trying to finish the Civic, guys, and then I'm gonna focus back on the Evo and hopefully do some much needed drivetrain upgrades. All right, guys, it's coming along. He's almost done. I can't wait to see how the engine bay looks with the pink bars coming through. Man, once this is done, they gotta let it dry and basically reverse where the paint cover up is at. So all the bars will be covered up in this material next, and then they're gonna be painting the inside. It's coming out super nice. Oh, so excited. See this come to life. A pink cage. Man, I love it, guys. Some of y'all gonna be like, I'm not feeling it. Just wait until I have the car 100% done before you make any comments. I promise it's gonna come together and it's gonna look really good. So that's pretty much it for the paint for the cage. This is what it's going to look like. He's gonna have to do probably a few more coats, and then the last step they'll do is throw a clear coat over this. They have to let it dry. So I'm gonna come back another day. We're gonna let them do their thing and finish the cage, and then when we come back, pretty much all of this protector will be on the cage, and they're gonna be doing everything else minus the exterior. I do want to mention that we are not doing the exterior. I know I feel like I've said that several times, but I don't want to confuse anybody. We're just doing the engine bay and the interior along with the cage of the car. That's all I'm doing here. Like I stated, I'm going to be doing a wrap on the exterior, so you'll have to stay tuned for that. That's it for